What's up, friends and professionals? Welcome to another Live Time with Alec. Woo, Loan Officer Edition. We're going to talk about how social media can be used. There's 1,000 different ways. Social media is a powerful tool of human connection. If you're hanging out with me on social right now, you know that. And one of the things I'm most passionate about is how to use it effectively. Because as you all know, there are people you block and mute. Yes, there are. I know. It's okay. It's probably me. And there are people that you enjoy engaging with on social media. What's up, guys that are joining in? We're going to talk about campaigning versus posting, branding versus digital marketing. We're going to unpack all that stuff. Let me hit you up with a new intro. Buckle up. Oh, yeah, you felt me on that one. You're welcome. New intro, Mikey's fire. Appreciate you. All right, my friends. We're going to unpack social media today in a very tactical way. First of all, I see some of you guys popping in. Thank you for spending a few minutes with me today. Hit me up. Throw a comment in there. Say hashtag. If you're watching this in the future, hashtag bypassed. Gives me a little joy to let you know you took a couple seconds out of your day to just hang out. But I want to leave you today with some meat, some stuff, some tactics, some things that are really going to help you because a lot of you are getting in the game. You're figuring it out. You're like, I need to play. I want to play. You're putting out content. You're making a content strategy. You're doing videos. Your messaging is coming out. You're meeting people and engaging with people face-to-face, digitally, online, which is epic. Epic. But there's a difference now in using this as a tool for human connection and using this just to post fun videos about what you're passionate about. And that's what we're going to break down today. We're going to talk about the difference between campaigning for a result, when you put you in that mindset of campaigning for a result versus posting for a brand exposure play. Do you see the two different things we're going to talk about today? Branding for exposure is wonderful because what happens? People get to know you. They get to see your face. You get to hear what you're passionate about. They're listening to you tell stories. They're building brand experience with you. That's wonderful. I love it. God bless you. Keep doing it. But if you want to be able to write down into your business plan every single year, my goal is to get 10 deals, real transactions from your efforts on social media that need to be campaigning. Okay, so let's break down what this means. If you're going to campaign on social media, that means you're going to, what's up, Ken? If you're going to campaign on social media, that means you're going to put yourself out there with a desired result that you're looking to achieve from your actions. Okay, a specific ROI. Because if I had to ask you today, what's your ROI on branding? How many loans do you get from your videos? How many loans did you get yesterday from your Yelp review that you posted? The chances are you can't quantify that very easily. You can't quantify that very easily because it's not a directive marketing effort. Brand building, like if I say name an insurance company, in your head, an insurance company jumped into your brain, right? Yes, it did. And why did that happen? Because of brand recognition, branding. But there's a difference between brand recognition and actually driving a campaign online. And I'm going to take you through some right now. I'm going to actually give you tactical examples of campaigns because I want to get you thinking. First of all, let's start with the premise. Have you ever gotten any business without asking? Just sit on that for a minute. Just sit on that for a minute because it's a freaking fact. If you want opportunity and business, what do you have to do? Ask for it. Anybody disagree with this? Like, of course you had to ask for it. What's up, Alan? Nice to see you again, buddy. You have to ask for business. Hey, Carlos. We know this, right? You have to ask. You don't just go around and I do loan. And you have to ask for business. When you went out and prospected realtors, did you have to ask for business? Yes. And yes, maybe you built rapport first and blah. So campaigning is you asking. Let's break it down. Let me give you an example of a campaign and this all will fall into place. And then we'll give you some more examples of what to do with it. But here's one of my favorite examples of a campaign for you guys out there that are passionate about first-time homebuyers, which is probably all of you, right? If you're passionate about first-time homebuyers, here's an example. I want you to do a 10-part video series over, let's even make it simpler than this. Let's do 8 videos. You're going to do 8 videos for first-time homebuyers. Yeah, Kevin, ask and you shall receive. You're going to do 8 videos for first-time homebuyers. Just stay with me. Write this down. Write this down. I'm serious. This is going to be, this is all going to make sense. You're going to do 8 videos. You're going to post them on Wednesdays. Sorry, you're going to post them on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays is when you're going to post this. Okay. Tuesdays, Thursdays, twice a week for 4 weeks. Okay. Write it down. 2 videos a week for 4 weeks. It's 8 videos. And here are literally your videos. I'm going to give them to you. Are you ready? Your first video is how much down payment do you need to buy a house as a first-time home buyer? Second video is what credit score do you need as a first-time home buyer to buy a home? Third video, can you get a gift? Fourth video, what are closing costs? Fifth video, what's an appraisal versus an inspection? Sixth video, how long does it take to close a loan? Seventh video, what fees should I expect? Eighth video, APR versus rate. We can keep going. Just figure it out. I don't know, Carlos. I don't know. So there's 8 videos. Each of these videos are going to be about a minute in length. A minute in length. You're going to film 8 one-minute videos. 8 minutes of video. Anyone can do this. You use this device, you film your face, and you do a 1-minute video on these 8 topics I just gave you, and you post it every Tuesday and every Thursday for 4 weeks. It's a month. 1 month. 1 month campaign. But here's the deal. Now that you have the bones of the campaign, you got to tie a result to it. What's the result you want? What are you going to try to achieve with these 8 videos that you're going to put out Tuesday and Thursday? What's your goal? Well, let's make up an easy goal. Let's say your goal is to say, hey, over the course of the next month, okay, let's just do next month, right? So we're in April. So let's say May. You're going to do it all of May. Your goal for May, through these 8 videos that you're going to post twice a week, is to educate 5 families or people who have never bought a house before, first-time home buyers. You're going to educate 5 first-time home buyers on how to set them up to buy their first home. That's your goal. That's your result that you're trying to achieve. Did you hear me on this? You're going to have a goal that says, I'm going to post a video, tips and tricks for first-time home buyers, Tuesdays and Thursdays, all month long of May. And my goal is I need your help. I want to talk to and educate 5 families or people, first-time home buyers, on how to get prepped and prepared to buy your first home. Okay, so guess what you do on the first Tuesday of May? Your first video is, hey guys, what's up? It's Alec. I'm bringing to you a 8-part series on first-time tips and tricks for first-time home buyers. Today is how much down payment you need. My goal in the whole month of May, on every Tuesday and Thursday, I'm launching a video. My goal for the month of May is I want to inspire and educate 5 potential first-time home buyers and set them up on a plan to buy their first home. Help me out, community. Here is video number 1. This is how much down payment you need. Most people think you need 20%. Blah, 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 blah. You do this all the time. You know this. You know the scripts. Hi, Jenny. Sorry, I'm on fire right now. I'm just going to burn it all down. So you did Tuesday's video. Yay. You do Thursday's video. Hey guys, it's Alec back with my second video of my 8-part series. I'm really looking for 5 first-time home buyers that I want to set up on the journey for first-time home buying. I don't care if you have student debt or what's going on. Tag somebody, share this, watch this. But my goal in the month of May is to sit through these 8 videos and inspire somebody to get pre-qualified and buy their first home. I'm looking for 5 people. That's week 1. Oh my God. Ready for week 2? What are you going to do? The same freaking thing. Week 2, Tuesday. Hey, I'm back. Alec. Next video. Thursday. Next video. Okay. 2 more weeks of this. Now let's unpack this. You did a campaign. You ran a campaign. You did 8 videos. By the way, okay, I'm going to get there later. Sorry, Carlos. I know. The punchline's coming at the end, and I'm going to just smash you in the face with it. You did 8 videos. I'm going to give you a pro tip. Film the 8 videos before you start your campaign. Have 8 different t-shirts, or ladies, whatever you got, 8 different outfits. Put it in the corner. Film them on a Saturday. Film the first video. Change clothes with the camera off, preferably. But then, I don't know and then film the next video. And then so you have them all on your phone or on the desktop or in Google Cloud or all stored, ready to go. So on Tuesday at 10, you're going to post. You're just going to, it's done. It's already filmed. You know how long it's going to take you to film 8 1-minute videos? Probably like 10, 12 minutes. Don't be scripted. Have bullet points. Mess up your words like I've done in this entire live. Stumble over certain things. Be excited. Share your passion. Don't worry about it. No one else cares. Stop being insecure about it. No one else cares. Deliver all that content, and here's what's going to happen. After the end of May, the entire month, we ran a campaign. In addition to everything else you do to get business, guess what we're going to do? Okay, if you're watching, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? What is the absolute worst thing? Your nightmare. I want you to think about it right now. If you have the stones, comment it in. What's the worst thing that's going to happen after 8 videos that you post every Tuesday and Thursday, 1-minuters? And let's say you do it on Facebook and you do it on LinkedIn. Who cares? Or pick it, wherever you got some audience and community. We're not talking about how to build a community yet. We're talking about just what's going to happen. What's the worst thing? You know what I hear? Everyone's worst fear is they don't get one. They don't even get one of their 5 first-time home buyers. They don't get to 1. They get 0. They had a goal for 5 and they got 0. That's the worst. And I go, okay, you think that's the worst? Let's go back and look at what actually happens. You see, when you go back and look at the view count of those videos, of the videos you did, all the 8 minutes, the view count, I guarantee you, you're going to have over 1,000 views across those 8 videos, baseline, minimum. And that's if you do any work at all in connecting with other people on social media besides just saying your own stuff. If you do any work at all in connecting to other humans besides just spouting your own Yelp reviews, and you do these 8 videos, the worst thing in the world is you'll have over 1,000 views. Do you know what it would be like to stand in a room with 1,000 people? Can you just pause for a second and be like, what if there was 1,000 people around you? Do you know what that would even be like? Number one, you'd probably be terrified. It's overwhelming. The biggest crowd I've ever spoken in front of was like 750 people, and it was a lot. I was like, "Oh, it's a lot of people." Oh, 1,000 people saw your content. 1,000 people made a micro connection with you. Even if they didn't watch your entire thing, you impacted 1,000 people. You built brand at a bare minimum. Now, the other cool part we can do? We can look at each of the videos. We can see which videos got the most views, the most engagement from people. And we can be like, wow, everyone really cares about down payment assistance. No one really cared about gift funds. Now we know what to do on future videos. We know what your audience is hungry for. But here's the reality. The worst case scenario that I painted out where nobody actually talks to you and you never get alone, you don't inspire anybody, never happens. You know what happens? You get a deal. You do 8 videos for 1 minute. You post them twice a week for a month, and you get a deal. So let me ask you this. Put this number in your head right now. What's your average commission? I don't need to know. I know because I've been in the mortgage for 18 years. So trust me. If you average loan balance, I know what you make. So what's your average commission? So I'm telling you here right now, pure fact, that let's say your average commission is a couple $1,000s. Okay, whatever it is. 8 1-minute videos. Are 8 minutes of video worth your average commission? 8 minutes of video for your month worth your average commission? If I was going to write you a check for your average commission and make you say, look, just do 8 videos, and I'm just going to give you this check. The hell are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Make the videos. Put yourself out there. Now, here's the great part about campaigns. They can be run, so they're so versatile. You could do a campaign for veterans, and you want to inspire 10 veterans to learn how to use their veteran benefit to buy a home with 0 down. And you're going to do a video every 3 times a week. You're going to do a video every day for 2 weeks. It's 10 videos. It's 10 videos for 2 weeks. And at the end of the 2 weeks, you want to inspire 5 vets to call you and figure out how to buy their first house. You can do these campaigns in addition to all of your branding work, all of your other videos where you're posting content that are just generalized. But until you come out and you ask your community and you rally them in and you say, hey, I have a goal to achieve. You know another one I love to do? I would encourage you guys, now that COVID's loosening up, depending on your state and what you live in and all that stuff, but imagine a digital campaign with a realtor designed to point people to a first-time home buying seminar, all you can drink, brunch, and learn. And you can say for the month of May, every Monday and Wednesday, my best realtor and I are dropping this video on how to get your first home in this inventory crazy environment. And the whole time, here's an Eventbrite link at the bottom. Sign up because we have room for 10 families to come to blah, blah, blah restaurant in 30 days for an all-you-can-drink brunch and learn. We'll break it down the whole process. And here's tip number 1 for today. And you just keep posting that every Monday and Wednesday with a new tip that's already pre-filmed, pre-recorded. You just post it on the day, and you got the Eventbrite link. And what's going to happen? What's going to happen is you're going to have people signing up to come and drink with you and learn how to buy their first home, how to come make an offer that gets accepted as a first-time home buyer. And all it costs you is like 8 minutes of video and a little time to pick your phone up and film yourself with a message. But we won't do it. We won't do it because we're putting ourselves out there, and that makes us feel vulnerable. I know this. And some of you are not even putting yourself out there at all. You're not even making content videos at all about who you are and what you believe in and why you're great at your job. You're not even sharing anything about that. And even those that are may not even campaign, because campaigning means you're going to put a result out, and putting a result out means you might fail. And that's scary. That's tied to our identity. If I fail, am I a failure? Yeah, we're going there. I'm here to tell you that whole game is a lie. All that whole stuff is a lie. The fear game, all that stuff's crazy and stupid. And I know that because I'm Captain Fear. I'm Captain Insecure. I'm the leader. And if I can do it, you can do it. And my encouragement for you today is to start building an actual strategy on how to use social media to drive business, and not just to post about who you are as a professional. Run campaigns every month. May could be first-time homebuyer month. June could be veterans. July could be renovation loans. August, jumbo financing or investment property. September, down payment assistance. You don't need any more help from me. Use your brain. You got a million ideas, a million areas you can put content out at, but make it a campaign. Tie it to result. Tie it to an in-person first-time home buying seminar. Tie it to a digital first-time home buy seminar online on Zoom. Tie it to a number of people you want to inspire to call you to pre-qualify to go find their first home. I just thought of another one, credit repair. That's a good one. A whole series on bring your credit repair gal in, talk about that. My friends, please campaign. Please add this to your origination repertoire. Please. It's easy. It just takes you being a little intentional, building out a campaign, building out a video series, tying it to result, and posting it to the world. I have a firm belief through years of experience, 18 years in mortgage. I'll tell you the truth, God's truth right now. Buckle up. The universe has a unique and powerful way of rewarding hard work. I don't know how to explain it. Some of you are going to nod your head right now. When I was out originating, I'd go see the open house to broker preview, visiting all these agents that I wanted to get business from, and I wouldn't get business from them. I get business from some random person from, hey, Alec, do my deal. And I'm like, wow, that's random. It wasn't random. The universe recognized how hard I was working. The hustle was real, and the universe bent around and rewarded me. And if you come out and start doing videos and campaigning, I guarantee you your worst result are going to be loans. I'm not even just branding. Yes, you're going to build brand awareness, and you're going to get further ahead of the person who's on the couch not doing any of that stuff. Absolutely. But the worst result, I guarantee you right now, is going to be you're going to get loans. Challenge me. Test me. Prove me wrong. Now, I'm going to add a couple little pro tip disclaimers as we wrap down. First of all, thank you guys for hanging out with me this long. I hope you're motivated to do some campaigning. It's great. Go do it, please. How often should you campaign? Meaning, I said I did a video Tuesdays and Thursdays, so 8 videos, right? That was my month of May. That's the baseline, the basic. You can't do once a week. I would argue the more success you want out of your campaign, the more frequent you need to post through the period of your campaign's timeline. Okay? I'm just my own personal take. I view it like this. If you're dating somebody and you see them once a quarter, your relationship isn't advancing very fast with that person. If you're pursuing a new business relationship with a realtor and you see them once a year, yeah, you get me, right? So on social, if I do a campaign on Monday and I don't do another campaign video on First Time Home Boss till the next Monday, I'm likely not making the impact I could make if I did it every day. Now that scares people off. I didn't want to start with that because somebody would be like, you're telling me to do a video every day. Yes, I am. Do you know why? Because how long is one video every day? A 1-minute video, Monday through Friday. It's 5 minutes. It's such a little amount of a thing. Like that is nothing. 5 minutes. You spend over 5 minutes in the bathroom on TikTok. Don't lie to me. This is the littlest of things. So you can record yourself and do a video for 1 minute, and you can post every single day. Oh my gosh, Julie, I would love to see this on your women's workshop. Just dropping tips and advice, pointing to this wonderful. So Julie, guys, I'll give you this is a great pro tip. She's amazing. She hosts a women's workshop and regularly. She does these regularly. I'm a big fan. I watch it happen. And so imagine as Julie starts posting daily videos, I'm serious, about the women's workshop. Little things by the way, it can be the exact content you're going to cover in the workshop in micro bites. Let me say that again for you in the back. You could be doing a first-time homebuyer seminar, and you could take the exact content that you're going to be delivering at the seminar and cut it up into micro bites and deliver those as the invitation, as the campaign to pull people into your seminar. Because they're going to watch one on down payment, and they're going to come to the meeting, and you're going to get them all the stuff. And then the down payment section comes up. They'll be like, oh, yeah, I know this part. 1 minute every day. A 1 minute video every day is 5 minutes. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. It's not 5 minutes, Alec, because I have to record it, and then I mess up, and I have to re-record it, and then, maybe it's 7 minutes. But what's going to happen is you're going to get more comfortable. You're going to send it more often, and instead of just not hating on yourself, and it'll be 5 minutes. And you can post it every day. In addition to all the amazing stuff you do to drive business outside of that space. But if you do this and you're willing to commit to it and you're going to put yourself out there and tie yourself to a result, you will get better, you will get loans, and you can take me to a nice seafood dinner and say, thank you, Alec, for just giving me a little bit of this for free. Go run a campaign. I love you guys. I'll see you on the internet. Peace.